Hey folks, Dude here, coming at you on Wednesday, November 25th, and I'm going to show my own little form of protest. We're going to be talking about, of all things, well, we're not talking about Star Trek, Star Wars, or anything like that, but let's just say that these guys actually are more like the people that actually say rather than do. Star Wars goes in, blows stuff up. Star Trek goes in and basically uses more of the science involved. I'm not going to go back and forth on that one. But what I will go into on today's date is I will express we are now counting down to Christmas. That's right. We're looking at 30 days out from Christmas, 31 days from Christmas. And essentially what it is now is we are now looking at having to go to the store and go shopping, which is never, ever, ever fun. You and 50 bazillion other people all crammed into a store trying to find your crap, people bumping into you constantly, and anybody that knows me intimately knows, or just knows me, knows I do not like crowds. The mere idea of me clamoring for some little whiz-bang thing on the shelf with 50 bazillion others is not appealing. So, what are your alternatives? Number one, your major alternative is to go shopping on those days where the workload has dropped off, and it's not so much the fact that everybody's bailing out and they're going to the stores, but your workload is dialed down to the point where you can take a day and you can go shopping. Now, do that on these days where pretty much everybody else is still stuck in the office. Do that in these times where people are still stuck behind the desk, and it will reap you dividends and all the good stuff. You could probably duck a few housefrows that are having to go and do their shopping deals. But by and large, the closer you get to the day of, the more screwed you will be. Until finally you're basically made into a hand puppet and, you're boned. Don't do that to yourself, okay? The second alternative, and this is kind of just common sense stuff, but the second major alternative is to go shopping, sipping on your cup of java, in your bed stuff, pajamas, the what have yous, the kickback clothes, and go shopping on the internet. Now, the biggest thing is you better pay attention to those days where they're saying, if you don't order by this day, you won't get it by that day. Now, of those things, also, there's a situation where Mrs. Dude and I, we went on and did a good-sized Amazon order, and some of the items were just bam, 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 no problem. The last item said it will be in stock. Translation, they don't even have it yet, but they've sold. They've, quote, I'm doing that, kind of apostrophe thing, in bracket thing, basically like, that they will have it in stock. You'll have it in stock, quotations, you will have it in stock, they will have it in stock from December 2nd to December 7th. Okay, not a deal breaker. The other thing, too, is also, this is a very much lower category item, and it's not a deal breaker if we don't get it, before, absolute day off. It's not a deal breaker. The other stuff, we want to have charitably a time beforehand, so we know for a fact, we have box A ready to go at box B. Box A and box B can go underneath the tree. Everybody is good in the hood, and we're ready to rock and roll. Now, of those things of doing shopping on the internet, the biggest thing is going to be, do they have it in stock? Will they ship it out in time? Is the shipping not going to just... Now, actually, it's going to be like... Yeah, both arms going... Yeah, both arms going full on... Right up the old brown starfish. Yeah, you're going to get hosed on shipping with some places. Don't use those places, okay? Those places don't deserve your business. In fact, they really, truly don't deserve you to even go on their website ever again. Secondly, there's people that do take advantage of these situations, and they will slam you for the shipping and handling. Okay, I just took an item off the shelf, I put it in a box, I put a mailing label on there, everything was pretty much automated because you've already gone on the internet, you already paid for the process is already taken care of in their computer. All they have to do is take the thing off the shelf, put it in a box, put on the shipping label, of course, tape the box shut, bam, out the door. Their workload is minimal. Why are they slamming you for shipping? Very simply put, that's how they get the good sale price, by screwing you on the second run of pricing, which would be your shipping and your handling. Don't let these guys do this to you. Before you click finalize or place my order, check those numbers carefully. Now, there's two websites you guys probably should utilize. Number one, of course, is Amazon. You can sign up for Amazon Prime for 1 month free. If you don't like it, you duff it. The second thing on Amazon is also, if you have the Amazon credit card, the rates are but you're actually putting the charge on Amazon versus your own credit cards. Secondly, you wish to know about a website called Retail Me Not. Retail Me Not. Literally, you go on there and you say, I'm looking for blah, 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 blah for this company. Boom. As soon as you hit, search, there will be codes, there'll be redirects that actually put you into such a way, shape, and form that you get those items for a much better price, or you get a shipping price. Now, case in point, eBay is anal as hell for a lot of their price breaks, but there's sometimes you can really get a good deal if you go to Retail Me Not first and use that as the link to get to eBay. Don't just click on eBay. Go to Retail Me Not first and say, I am looking for an iPhone 5. Boom. And you'll go, okay, oh, special. They have a special on because they want people to buy a bunch of iPhone 5s on eBay. Now, I'm not an Apple person. I'm just basically pulling out of the woodwork because that one's really popular. But our iPhone 6, something along those lines, pretty much like a very popular whiz bang doohickey. Basically, everybody's freaking out trying to get the thing from Verizon or AT&T or, TracFone or T-Mobile or any of those guys where they really have the, we'll give you the service, but the phone's only going to be $15 a month. Well, 2 years at $15 a month, cha-ching, you are getting hammered. Don't do that to yourself. Or for our 4-year plan, $15 a month, whatever it is. Those guys are making out like gangbusters. No way in the world why you should spend $600 for a phone. Some of those Samsung prices I've seen for the ones I like, I am not going to spend $500-$600 for a Samsung phone. That's just not going to happen when I can go on eBay and find a thing charitably used, like somebody just upgraded, for about $200 or $150. I'm going to go that route, and if it breaks, I have a warranty on eBay, or have an extended warranty from the guy that sold it to me through eBay. Don't get boned by these guys, okay? The other thing, too, is also, when you're going on these sites and you're doing all these various look-arounds, don't be afraid to compare prices. Don't go to Google Shopping, okay? It sucks, okay? Don't go to Google Shopping. Google Shopping blows. The first 50 hits that you're going to get are people that are advertisers who are throwing them cake to redirect you. And usually you see the little ad symbol, the little ad symbol right there just saying, we're going to give you the bone you price because we got to pay Google to redirect you to us. Don't do that type of stuff. Go to Amazon, go to Retail Me Not, and definitely utilize the internet for all it's worth before you even think of hitting the brick and blocks. I'm going to break up this one, folks. Eat good, keep his head ring as always. Oh, I frickin' hate crowds. Ugh. Humanity. Yuck. See you guys.